Hi, welcome back to A to Z Convos, and today I have 5 more English idioms for you. I will tell you what the idiom is, I will explain what it means, I'll use it in a sentence, then I'll play some clips so you can see how it's used on TV or in movies, and then I ask that you please form your own sentence with it and put it in the comments so I can see how you're doing. All right, let's go. The first idiom is to hit below the belt. To hit below the belt. And that means to say or do something that's unfair or very unfair. So I would use it in a sentence like this. I would say, Mary really hit Susan below the belt when she talked about her marriage. Or what Mary said about Susan's marriage was really hitting below the belt. Okay? Hit below the belt. And now here are some clips.
A blockhead? Now that's hitting below the belt.
That was below the belt.
That was unkind.
That's rather below the belt. Even for you.
The next idiom is the ball is in your court, or the ball is in your court. And that means it's now your turn to do something, or the responsibility is now on you. So I would use it in a sentence like this. I would say, I finished cleaning up the downstairs of the house, and now the ball is in your court to take care of upstairs. Or I did my part of the project and now the ball is in your court, meaning it's your turn to take action, take responsibility for the rest of the project, etc. So that's having the ball in your court. The ball is in your court. And now here are some clips.
Ball's in your court now.
Ball's in your court, pal.
Hey! Ball's in your court, Captain.
The next idiom is to jump on the bandwagon. To jump on the bandwagon. And that means to join a group of people in supporting an action or maybe a trend that's going on. So I would use it in a sentence like this. Everyone was doing that new dance at the party, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon. So that means I joined them in doing the new dance. So again, that's jump on the bandwagon. And now it's your turn. Use it in a sentence, but here are some clips to watch before that.
I think you should wait.
Every studio is jumping on the bandwagon, Dexter.
I just haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet.
So, are you jumping on this superhero bandwagon?
The next idiom is the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. And that means to account for everything or to take everything into consideration. So I would use it as in a sentence like this. I would say, my wedding planner did the whole 9 yards in the service that he offered. And that would mean that the wedding planner did everything, decorations, flowers, food, all of it. So I would say he went the whole 9 yards with his service. Okay, that's the whole 9 yards. And now here are some clips. After you watch them, go ahead and try and use the whole 9 yards in a sentence and put it in the comments so I can see.
Ski mask, flashlight, the whole 9 yards.
Candles, tablecloth, the whole 9 yards.
Calling dogs, helicopters, the whole 9 yards.
I'm talking apps, entrees, the whole 9 yards.
The last idiom for this video is to knock it out of the park. To knock it out of the park. And that means to do something really, really well or be just excellent at something. And so I would use it in a sentence like this. My nephew knocked it out of the park in his senior year and ended up being the valedictorian. So that means he did so well in his senior year of school, and he was the valedictorian. So he knocked it out of the park. Okay? To knock it out of the park. I'm going to show you some clips next, and I would like you to try and use it in a sentence and put it in the comments so I can see.
Hopefully they'll knock it out of the park.
Yeah, you're gonna knock it out of the park.
Knocked it out of the park. A+.
Thank you for watching. That's it for this video. Again, don't forget to try and use these idioms in a sentence. Put them in the comments so I can see how you're doing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments, and I will see you on the next video.